Hello, everybody, and good afternoon. Today is March 15th. It is my day 1.307. I just recently crossed over into my 22nd month on hormones. I've not made a video for a couple days because not much has happened. As you might imagine, we were kind of on hold. And today I got confirmation that my pre-admission physical went well, my blood work and everything, and my heart and everything. I mean, I didn't necessarily have a doubt, but it's one of those things I had gotten so excited before, I didn't want to jinx it. And so as it turns out, yeah, it's on, and I'm about to go back through my folder. This is my transition folder. All of the paperwork and everything over the last 3 or 4 years. It's in that folder, so I'm going to go back through it, just make sure I have all the instructions together. And so this afternoon on my lunch, I went downstairs and I pulled up the suitcases and did a little bit of purifying on them. They've been in the basement and cleaning them, and they're airing out, and started to lay out stuff for the trip, going over my list, making phone calls, doing the little things that needed to be done, calling my daughter's school, emailing her teacher, going through my work, and just making sure, filling out my timesheets. I mean, I know it's crazy. You'd be like, you have 14 days, but I don't want to leave anything to chance. You know what I mean? So if I've done my job right, then I can just kind of sit back and just wait. And as the song says, the waiting is the hardest part. It is very hard to wait. But like I said, I sent an email back this morning, and I got it back already from the surgical coordinator, and she just said, yeah, we're in a waiting game right now. So everything's cool. I just have to wait. I have to make it through the next 13 days. I guess 13 or 14. 14, I mean, depending on how you look at it. At this point, next week, where are we? Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I suspect it's a 5-hour surgery. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I imagine by this time in 2 weeks, I will be waking up in the recovery room, wondering how I got there and how things went and everything. So, as you might imagine, I'm excited. I'm anticipating. It's been a really kind of good week. Lots of good news. I have two of my friends this week, Miss Amber and Miss Jamie, both got their names changed, and it's so cool to. It's so cool to have your name in print and to see it in print, and little things like little reminders you get to get your oil changed, and it's to your girl name, and you're like, oh, it's so cool, to your gal name. Those kinds of things. It's a little thing that we take for granted. So. And that really is just about it. Everything, my daughter is pumped up. I'm pumped up. I talked to my mom this morning. She's pumped up. I mean, it's just a matter of waiting and waiting and waiting. My weight is doing good. I'm a pound under. I weighed 219 this morning. And so, again, as long as I don't go crazy, and even if I was to go crazy one night, one of my coworkers is getting another job, and so we're gonna have a goodbye party. If I felt like cheating, and I don't, but if by chance I have salad dressing on my salad, and that's what I mean by cheating, if I have salad dressing on my salad, I think I will recover. And that's a load off my mind. So. On that note, not a whole heck of a lot. Hard to believe. I was looking at my little calendar. I remember when we flipped over the page, and I was like, "Oh, it's all on 1 month." Well, we're halfway through the month now. I mean, look at where we are here. Um, Other notes of note, no more hormones for me, no more progesterone, no more estrogen. I'm at that point now where I'm getting things off. A week from now, will be no more vitamins. I take fish oil for my heart, no more of that. And then 2 days later, I start to drink the immunization stuff, the fluid. Um, I mean, like I said, probably getting repetitive, but we're just waiting, and that's okay. Um, Better to wait than to not happen at all, you know. And I can only imagine someone out there going, lucky duck or whatever, and I would agree with you, yes, but it has been a road. It has been a road, my friends. It has been a road, and if you've been watching the videos from the beginning, um, over 2 years. I mean, it's not instantaneous, and I've paid my dues. I guess is the only thing I can really say. You got to pay your dues, and you can go back a year ago. Gosh, when I was all ready and things didn't work out and I cried and everything, and it was like, no, you know, I have control. My body. This is how I'm going to do it. So, on that note, really short and sweet. Like I said, nothing else going on. I hope everything is good in your neck of the woods with your journey. And I would encourage you to be the best version of yourself as you define that. And I wish you good luck. And maybe a couple days before another video, because really it's just it's just me going in circles now, like, okay, time passing, time passing, time passing. um, okay, so I thank you for your interest. I thank you for your interest, and until next time, good luck to you on your journey, my friends. Bye bye.